Hey, Doug Upstone here for Doc Sports, and we are back with another free play for you. Excited to get that going, got a lot going on, a lot of things to discuss on this video, and including another free play, of course. So we'll get to that in just a second. Hey, I wanted to tell you something before I start about anything to do with horse racing, is that there's totals that you can bet on for baseball right now. Okay, now this is one man's opinion, and that man happens to be me. All right. So, but I'm looking at these totals for baseball that you can bet, futures bets. I have some issues with them. Okay. And I'd just like to share them with you. And so what specifically, okay, so we got, all 30 teams now. There's approximately a 60 game season. 60 games, as we know, is not a lot of games. Okay. So from that standpoint, then you have to figure in the scheduling. Okay, so forget anything else, but the thing is, we don't know what the schedule is going to be, okay? And we're not even 100% sure that 60 is going to be the number of games. It appears that that's going to be the case, and they basically agreed upon, but, it's 2020. Things change quickly. So that's problem number one, is that you don't know what the schedule is going to be, don't know, you know basically who they're going to play, but you don't know all the dynamics of that. So that's a problem, okay? Next thing is a problem is that we don't know. Teams have not reported, and they're not reporting, until early July, and so we don't know what players feel comfortable coming back to play. We don't know between the start of between the spring training restart and when the games actually start, players are going to come down with the COVID virus. They're going to. All right, so we don't know who those players are going to be, and when they have to go on the, basically the 14-day disabled list, okay, to be sequestered, we don't know who those players are going to be. Now, of course, we don't know what injuries are going to occur in any season, okay? But when we're talking about just 60 games, somebody goes out for 14 days or for 2 weeks, that has a huge impact on a team. I mean, a starting pitcher, your best hitter, maybe two pitchers, maybe two of your best hitters do that. It's tough, okay? So to try and calculate and predict futures bets on baseball this early, okay, I'm not even, I'm going to look at them probably the week before, maybe, but boy, I'm going to just have, if I have any plays, it's not even going to be a handful for sure. I just think it's really a risky proposition to do it. Now, you're all adults. You can do what you want, okay? You can choose to if you like the Yankees or you like certain teams like the Dodgers, hey, you know what? That's up to you. Fair warning. I'm just giving you some input, okay, as to how I'm looking at the futures bets for baseball. Day to day, different story, okay? That we have a little more control of, can see what's going to go on, and we'll have more information a month from now. So that's another big factor. All right, so there's a baseball tip for you from your friendly handicapper here, Doug Upstone. Today, I have a Friday prime pack of horse racing picks for just $25. That's right, 5 big plays, okay? I have been easing up the profit ladder, okay? Hasn't been a big rush. Had some good days. In fact, in the last 9 days that I've had horse racing, 3 of them have been my best this month, and we're at the 26th, I see, to the month. So, making progress, okay? So, and that's what horse racing, as I've said many times, it's not an easy go. So you just incrementally just try and keep going up the ladder, and that's exactly what we're doing here. So, again, 5 prime picks on Friday for just $25. Okay, let's get to today's free pick. And we're going to go to Laurel Park for the very first time. We're going to go to race 9, which is going to be at 5:10 Eastern Daylight Time. It's going to be on the turf, and it's going to be at 1 1/16. Now, yesterday's free pick did not win. The horse that I picked to win and ended up finishing 3rd. So no winner yesterday, but we're still 35 out of 47 on our free picks. Theodora B is a large 7-5 favorite on the morning line and registered a super 91 buy rating in her last outing. And this horse, when fresh, like today, is excellent. It always comes off breaks, long breaks in many cases, and been ready to go. But like any horse, with that long of a layoff, it's never a guarantee. And this is not it's not a 3-year-old, okay? This horse got a few more miles on it. And so it's not a lock. So if you're looking for another choice besides Theodora B, is that Summerling, I think, is capable of winning and has the advantage of having 2 starts. Okay, in this season, so I think that's a plus. And I look for Summerling to be, actually, I'm saying Ling, Summering, to be near the lead in the last 100 yards with Theodora B. I'm going to take Theodora B to win, but it's going to be close. But I'm going to take Summering for second. For third, tough call. Wicked Awesome and Ionic, really close. But I'm going to back the former, Wicked Awesome, because he has higher and more consistent speed ratings. So for this race, we're going to go with a 5-8-4 combo from top to bottom and see if we can nail down more winners for you. Might be back tomorrow for video. Not sure yet. See what the timing of things works out. For sure, though, for both Saturday and Sunday, I will have free plays at the Upstone page at Doc Sports. So take advantage of my 5-pack for Friday. I'll have big cards. What is there? Saturday between Belmont and Churchill Downs are 7 stakes races. So there's a ton of great races that are going to be available on Saturday. So and I'm going to be looking at all of those for sure. So this is Doug Upstone for Doc Sports. Until next time, I'm out.